Good morning, inmates, comrades and survivors. We are now leaving Strahan. The weather's a little bit shit. The guys are behind me. We're just going to get fuel. We'll stop at Queenstown and make our way to Hobart. Because it's a bit wet and rainy, I think the trip will take us probably 5 hours. But Strahan's a beautiful place. There's the lake. So here we have your name?
Luke.
Luke and
Maddie.
Luke and Maddie, who have moved from Sydney to Hobart 3 months ago.
Yep.
And you're riding around on this Can-Am. Have you always been on, this is 3 wheels?
No, I've had this for 2 weeks.
Oh, were you a bike rider before
Yes,
that?
Harley.
Harley.
I apologise.
No, that's okay. We don't mind Harleys. So how do you find the 3 wheels? How are you coping with it?
Oh, it's fantastic. It's
Not-
very different.
Oh, look, I've got a sidecar, so I understand
Yes.
the dynamics. Yeah, but it looks great. So tell us, what are you doing in Strahan then if you come from Hobart?
Cruise.
Yeah,
Down the
we were
water.
in a
Oh,
cruise.
lovely.
Yeah.
Special romantic moment?
Absolutely.
What, tell me,
Yeah.
are you guys married?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah? Is it anniversary or something like that?
No, just why not?
You're just collecting a few brownie points.
Absolutely.
You might get lucky tonight.
Of course.
There you go. Give us a wave. Wave, that's it. Whoa. So that little stretch between Strahan and we're coming for about, I don't know, 20 k's out of Queenstown. In the rain, it's slippery. So here's why I go into some sort of fucking anxiety moment. I know there's riders ahead of me that are swimming along, and maybe some cars behind me. So I feel this instant pressure to go faster to keep up to the people in front and also the people behind me. And I start to hate the ride. And why are we stopping here in fucking gravel? Oh, okay. Yeah, good one. As I was saying, that stretch between Strahan and Queenstown is very twisty, and I just feel this big 400 kilo bike constantly pushing me along. I get a bit sort of anxious and nervous. Some of these, the tight twisties, I don't enjoy them at all. So what does that tell me? Or what does that tell you? It's not my thing on this bike to do tight twisties. I can see the adrenaline rush on a light bike. You know, I think that would be quite amazing. But for these nice sweeping bends, I start questioning whether it's something I should be doing. But it is spectacular. I've got to spin the camera around so I can see it. The busted camera mount.
Do you mind?
No, go ahead.
Thank you.
So I'm just talking to my daughter. Here I am in Queenstown. To find out a little bit about this place. And there's mining. It's a Sunday, so it's pretty quiet. Morning, Queenstown today, and it's a town on the west coast region. It is in a valley on the western slopes of Mt Owen on the west coast range. Queenstown, the largest town in Tasmania's west, is surrounded by dramatic hills and mountains and was once the world's richest mining town. The copper mining and mass logging in the early 1900s created a surreal and rocky moonscape. Although Mother Nature now is slowly creeping back into the landscape, the scenic drive down that we did this morning was with over 90 bends and is still quite spectacular, albeit a bit challenging for me on that big bike. Having passed through the densely timbered Tasmanian wilderness, you are suddenly confronted with a moonscape produced in the space of only 20 years by the savage cutting of pristine forests to fuel the local copper smelters and the corrosive, deadly sulphur fumes from 11 furnaces. So you can see the hills behind me and even over there. they've become quite green. Last time I was here, they were very denuded as well, but it was sort of used to look like that. Today's Sunday, the 2nd of January, so the town is practically closed, and we're heading now to Hobart. But we'll be stopping, so there'll be something else that I can talk about, I'm sure. Well, this is quite spectacular. I'm going to spin you around to see the moonscape. The roads are as rough as guts here, I've got to say. There's fucking potholes and patches everywhere. Wow. Come around here, I want to get that vista. Gotta keep on to it, these corners come on. A bit tricky sometimes, if I'm not paying attention and I come into those corners too quick, it scares the shit out of me. The landscape changes, you know, from bare, barren, forests. Around when I get brave enough to take my left hand off this thing. Right, here we go. How spectacular! Wow! So we have stopped at Derwent, and there's the gang. Well, after that good sex, I'm now having bad sex. I nearly fucking lost the bike there. I got on the camber and I just couldn't get back up on the level bit. Shit. So we're now making our way to the wall on gravel road, as you do. It's starting to rain. Fabulous. All good things must come to an end, right? Oh my God, that was a little bit scary, I must say. I was just getting too cocky about riding on gravel, you see. I just took it and didn't think to study the lay of it. And we found the wall. This is Tony, everybody. Tony's been a bit crook this trip. So he's been in bed most of the time, so I haven't actually met him. It's been 4 days and I don't know who he is. He just joined us today. And this is the wall. We're going in. And I couldn't video any of it, but I can tell you it was spectacular. Met the artist. Ready? Off we go.
Big boots, you're ready to go.
You look the part. Here you go, darling. Oh,
Thank you.
No worries.
That's a piece of art. Awesome.
So we're heading off now from the wall, and I've lost one of my wind socks, so I think the audio might be shit when we're riding along, in which case my apologies, but I may not talk while we're riding and just wait till we stop. Well, we're in this little town. I don't know what it's called. Where are we? Are we in This is Lachlan Hotel. Does that mean this place is called Lachlan? Do you think? My name's Chris.
Pauline, Damon, how are you?
Pauline, and you're local around here, Pauline?
No, I live in Hobart.
Oh, that's where we're going.
Yeah.
So you just come out. So this, what's the name? Where are we?
We're at Ooze, and I'd been to Lefterfield for New Year's, and a couple of my mates are playing blues music up there.
Right.
It's a campground, and it's easy cruisy campground.
So you get around in that VW with all your camp gear and everything? Good on you.
Yeah.
So you dabble in mechanics?
Yeah, everything.
Everything?
I'm a Jillaroo, done everything in
Good
my
on
life.
you.
Welder, coppersmith, recycler, picker. Everything I own comes from the tip. My house is like a museum. Collect rusty metal.
Oh, that's why you like Calamity Jane so much.
I like, my passion is rusty metal.
Yeah.
I'm about like 22 nieces and nephews and 25 greats, and I never had any kids because I never wanted any kids.
No. Ever been
Because
married, or what's the situation there?
I've been married with one woman for 16 years.
Oh, terrific.
And then
Still together? No.
No.
What's your name,
Hey
sir?
mate, I'm Zach.
You're Zach. Where
Nice
are you
to
from,
meet you.
Zach?
Where's Zach from?
I'm from Malta.
Malta.
Maltese,
I
yeah.
met you earlier.
Mad Maltesers,
Mad
huh?
Maltesers,
Yeah.
yeah.
Are
They're
you
all
vis-
over the place.
You're visiting, or
Visiting,
you're
yeah.
just on a tourist thing?
We're touring from Melbourne to Hobart.
Right.
Oh, there's the old duck run going past again. She's been past twice now.
Who's that?
I don't know, some old duck, and she's looking in at
Oh,
us and
okay.
looking at the bike. She's,
Oh, okay.
you know,
She's not fancy
something
you.
different. Oh no, fuck that. I don't want anyone else in my life. I'm just happy. I'm in love with myself for the first time in my life.
Good on you. Yeah. Well, Pauline, it's been great chatting to you.
You too, sister. Take it easy and
Yeah. Well, you
enjoy life.
Yeah, you too, darling. You
I
too.
do.
I think we're heading off soon, are we, Tony? Tony's just given the bikes a bit of a once
I don't
over.
even want to see that, Ram.
Pauline's given me a feather. God bless her.
Yeah, he's a good soul, isn't he? Our God. Good day, folks.
There you go. So, and this is your combi that you know, you
driving for 18 years. Oh, I don't know.
you don't need to lock stuff around here. Oh, okay. This is the pad.
I can play this for you.
Pauline, you surprise me all the time.
I surprised myself. Look, there's heaps of them.
Oh, well, yeah. It's good luck, isn't it, to find feathers?
Yeah.
Hey,
All the best, hey, on your journey.
thanks so much.
You're welcome.
About 5 k's out of Hobart now. We've had really beautiful weather. It's come a bit chilly now, but it's been a fantastic ride. Yes. We'll have a look at the city of Hobart. Ho ho! In luxury, in style. Okay, oh wow. That's fabulous. So today we travelled from Strahan, Queenstown, and then we went all the way across, well, Hobart. There you go. So we crossed the island. Tomorrow we head up to Bishamo, but that's been today's journey. And I have to say, I mean, coming out of Strahan was a bit tricky because it was raining and it was wet and I was a little bit ginger on those tight twisties. But after Queenstown, this ride is absolutely amazing. So I'm with Nicole. It's the morning after yesterday's ride that you've just watched. We're a little bit hungover because we had a big one, didn't we?
A little bit.
We hit the town last night. So I'm signing off now because we're going to Mona today and I might capture a little bit of that. Let's go, shall we, Nicole?
Let's do it.
We're going to have some champagne, even though we're hungover. Got bags under our eyes.
Because we can.
We're troopers, that's what we are. We're troopers. Behind me is the hall of all different moulds of different parts of the female anatomy. Installation, all these books.
Hi folks, we just asked when you're in here, no shoes.
This one. That's Veronique. Okay.
Oh, they're magnets. Fridge
Shanty.
magnets.
Oh my god, fridge magnets. And the soap versions. So I'm here at Mona, which is like a museum art gallery. Modern, old stuff, very contemporary stuff. Water that comes out and it's a different word. It makes a different word. Damien's going to take me as a pillion passenger around the streets of Hobart. Me, pillion. So we're going to Mt Wellington. We've decided. Me as a pillion. Go figure. And it's about 40 minutes up a mountain, right?
Yep, about that.
This will be a nice finish to the second day in Hobart. Mt Wellington. It's sunny down there in Hobart, but it's not sunny here. Mist is thick. Damien took me as a pillion up to Mt Wellington. Very cold and misty up there. I mean, I've always been a bit nervous about being a pillion, but did a great job. There was a few moments there where I think I cut off his circulation, so I squeezed so tight. It was good, good fun on a beautiful Challenger. What a beautiful bike. They go like the clappers, don't they? All over Red Rover.